This week's meeting saw a few hot topics, including the continued discussion of urban chickens. As Council waits for a formal report to be completed, Councillor Tara Veer is hoping to see some options for those that would like the opportunity to house chickens and other livestock.
I had just put forward licensing as one option. It would enable those who are responsible urban chicken owners to continue about their business, but it would allow the city an enforcement mechanism so that if there were problems or concerns that arose, then the city would be able to respond to those concerns on behalf of neighbors. I think that there's a way that we can respond and facilitate responsible urban chicken owners, but still respond to the very real concerns of those members of the public that aren't necessarily supportive of them. So my hope is that when the report comes forward is that we have more than one option available to us and that we'll be able to do what's in the best interest of Red Deerians.
On the other hand, Councillor Chris Steffen voted against the motion, stating that chickens belong in rural areas.
Right now we're getting pressure from people who want chickens in an urban environment, but if this bylaw were to pass and people were to start realizing that their neighbors are having chickens and more people were to do it, then yeah, it'll become a very controversial issue in our community.
Nothing will be moved forward until the report is presented to Council in February. In other Council news, a public meeting was held in response to Council's proposed secondary suite licensing fee, and the public that came out to be heard were not pleased.
I don't like the licensing point because it's patently unfair and it's hugely ineffective, quite frankly. It is not going to do anything about your problem properties out there. It's only focused on the good ones, as has been said before.
Al Kennedy was one of over 12 individuals to speak in regards to the proposed $165 licensing fee secondary suite owners could face. A common theme amongst the owners was that they had paid their dues, paying thousands of dollars to make their suite legal, and now were being slapped with another fee.
We're the guys who tried to work with you. We wanted to work with you. We wanted to make our suites legal, safe, and compliant, and we did that. We were very successful in that for all of us. And now, I mean, honestly, people, it's a bit of a slap in the face.
It was also brought up that this will not resolve the issue of those with illegal suites and, in the end, impact the tenants.
Ultimately, it's going to work against their stated goal of providing additional low-cost housing in this city, because that's what secondary suites are.
The mayor, along with council, were very pleased with the public turnout and felt the feedback that was given resulted in innovative ideas that council will take into consideration. Council will regroup and digest all the material that was presented and will revisit the proposed bylaw in 6 weeks. For Shaw TV, I'm Tasha Chiu.